Jyoti Niranjan thought whatever was bound to happen to me has already happened. And now I am full-fledged authority. Here I am independent. Now I shall do everything as per my wish. He again started misbehaving with that Durga, Sri Devi. Durga again said that Jyoti Niranjan, that is Ksharpurush, open your eyes. See, God has given me word power. With His power, how many creatures you want I will create for your world. You do not begin this process of creation through mating. But he did not listen. Durga requested again that, see, first you are my older brother and I am your younger sister. Then I was removed out of your stomach, so I also become your daughter. At least maintain the respect of anyone. But at that time, Jyot Niranjan, this Ksharpurush, did not pay heed to any of the request. At that time, God did not give any reproductive organs to this girl. Then this Kal, this Jyoti Niranjan, acquired these powers due to penance he did. With his prowess, he created sexual organs in Durga's body, got married to her forcibly, and then these three sons were born. Brahma ji with Rajogun, Vishnu ji with Satogun, and Shiv ji with Tamogun. All three were born with one gun each. How were they attached with each quality? This Kal has made a secret place on the zenith of a universe. No one goes to that secret place other than Durga and Kal. So there he has made three different sections. So in that secret place, three sections are made. One section is Rajogun dominant, one section is Satogun dominant, and one section is Tamogun dominant. For instance, there are three rooms in a house. In one room, there are vulgar posters. In the other room, there are posters of sages and great men. Third, there are posters of warriors and martyrs. When a person enters in a room with vulgar posters, his nature will be the same. It is but natural. And when he enters the other room with posters of sages, then immediately his thoughts will become very polite and his notions will change. Similarly, when he enters the room with posters of warriors, martyrs, then automatically his morale and his nature will become like that. So in the same manner, these three sons, Rajgun Brahma was created. He kept Durga as his wife. He kept this Sri Devi as his wife. When they start living in the section dominant with Rajogun, at that time this Ksharpurush, Jyoti Niranjan, made his 5 faces and started living there. After their sexual intercourse, the son that is born has 5 heads, and till the time they were in the section dominant with Rajogun, their nature remained like that, because of which all those qualities entered Brahma ji. And they kept Brahma ji in coma right from childhood. They kept nurturing him. Like it is seen, someone was saying that a person's son was in coma for 10 years. Food was fed to him with the help of a pipe. Similarly, they keep them in a coma. Once they become young, they are brought back to consciousness. Now the second region, which is Satogun dominant, in that Kal, this Ksharpurush takes the form of Vishnu and keeps his wife Durga in the form of Mahalakshmi. From their mating, the son that is born, he becomes Satogun dominant, and even he is kept in coma. Even Vishnu is kept in a coma. Upon attaining youth, even he is brought back to consciousness. Then they go in the third Tamogun dominant section, who? This Kshar Purush and Durga. Now he makes Sri Devi in the form of Parvati, and he himself manifests in the form of Shiva, exactly like the form of Shivaji. You see, he takes the form of Shiva. They both live in that Tamogun dominant section. The son that is born due to their union is automatically Tamogun dominant, and he is kept in coma until he grows up. He too is brought back to consciousness once he attains youth. Upon attaining youth, all three are brought together. When these three sons become old enough to handle work, what this devil says, when these sons become able to handle the creation, then this Kal, Kshar Brahm, this Kshar Purush, said to his wife Durga that from now onwards, I will not come in front of anyone in my true form. This is my vow. And you go down in the 21 universes and handle the creation. Now Durga said, Jyoti Niranjan, I am under your control and I have dug my own grave. Now I will have to act as you please. Tell me one thing, I am a woman. How am I supposed to handle this huge universe all alone? If you will live with me, I will get help. Then he said, I will remain hidden with the help of my mystical powers. I will not appear before anyone, but I will keep helping you every second, and you will just be for the name's sake. Whatever is to be done, I will do on my own. My deeds will be mystical. Having said this, he sent Durga to these three sons. Durga brought them back to consciousness and gathered all of them through at one place. Through an eternal voice, then she said, all three of you do your individual task. Brahma will create, Vishnu will nurture, and Shiva will destroy. Then they said, Mother, there is no place anywhere. There is water everywhere. Where will we be living? They were being kept in the ocean of milk. Then Durga asked all the three of them to sit in an aeroplane and showed them many things. She showed them the realms above. Then there are three regions being made. One is Shivpuri, one is Vishnupuri, and one is Brahmapuri. It can be called Shivlok or Shivpuri, Brahmalok or Brahmapuri, and Vishnulok or Vishnupuri. All three were sent to one region each. Each one of them got an individual region.